All right, let's discuss. So, triple threat matches tomorrow, right? We got the women's match and we got the men's match. Now, the main focus is the women's match. Stephanie, Liv, and Ivy. Now, we know Ivy is not going to win, even though I think she should since, she ain't got nothing to do. But, hey, due to popularity is the reason why she won't be. But the main focus is either Liv Morgan or Stephanie Valkyria. Now, I want Stephanie Valkyria to win this match, and I'll explain why in a minute. But the main thing is Liv Morgan. A lot of people want Liv Morgan to win this match because of her, feud with Roxanne. But I don't think she will be qualified for this match. So I think Stephanie is going to win. But the problem is this. How is Stephanie going to compete in a ladder match when she has a match before Money in the Bank starts, and that's Worlds Collide? She got a tag team match against these two people that I do not know. And if they do some damage, Stephanie might not be able to compete. And that's what people are concerned about. But this is why I can give you. Look at these photos. Stephanie defended both titles in one day at NXT. She pinned Fallon Henry and she pinned Jada Parker for her North American and NXT Women's Championships, right? She was double champion. She defended in one night in both matches. If she can handle that, she can handle the tag team match and the ladder match. And even people voted that they wanted Stephanie Valkyria in the qualifying match and Money in the Bank, right? They want her as the winner. Stephanie got 67 votes while Liv Morgan only got 33. So hopefully this comes true. And people are already tweeting about it. They're already predicting that Stephanie is going to be the qualifier in this match. And listen, I understand people's concerns, but let me just read you the guidelines of why Liv Morgan can't be in this match. Number one, she's a tag team champion. I have said multiple times that Liv Morgan cannot be in this match if she's still champion. I even had to do my research just to see if she is. And they said no. They say a tag team champion cannot directly participate in the Money in the Bank ladder match to win the Money in the Bank contract. So it says a Money in the Bank ladder match is a singles competition where 6 wrestlers compete to win the contract. The wrestler can then cash in the contract at any time and place for a title match of choosing within the next year. The Money in the Bank briefcase is a contract that's given the holder a shot at any title, not specifically a tag team title. Now, listen. Let me read that again. A tag team champion cannot directly participate in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And we're going to skip the part where it says to win. Because we know Liv Morgan, even if she wins the match, she can't win the briefcase because she's a tag team champion. So, if we could just ignore the win part, just brush it off. It says up front that a tag team champion cannot be in this match because this is for people that don't have a championship. Rhea, she don't have a championship. Alexa, she don't have a championship. Naomi, Roxanne, Julia, they don't have a championship. This match is for people that are trying to get a championship by using this briefcase to get it. Liv Morgan already cashed in. Bro, I just watched a flashback of Ronda Rousey versus Natalya at Money in the Bank. And that I was watching that, man, and I was so emotional. Because just seeing Liv Morgan in her prime, when people doubted her and become the first ever Money in the Bank and then cash in on Ronda Rousey when Ronda's leg was hurt, and the fact that she had to go through an angle lock and kick the knee of the injured knee and win by roll up in order for her to become the first ever WWE Women's Champion. That moment was just such an emotional night because it lets me know that Liv Morgan was on her way to the top. And that's what I think these Liv Morgan fans want. They want Liv Morgan to go back to that. But guys, I hate to break it to you, but it's never going to be the same. Okay? Liv Morgan already won it. She's already accomplished it. And to this day, I would never, ever forget about that moment because that was the Liv Morgan that I love. That was the Liv Morgan I adore. That was the Liv Morgan I had hopes for. That was the Liv Morgan I prayed for to get to the top. And now look at her. She's in red carpets. I mean, she's promoting the hell out of WWE, giving it so much promo. And she's in a movie, another movie. The first movie she was with Samuel Jackson and Uma Thurman. Now she's in a second movie where she's doing a major role minor role, I think. And it's going to be so big to where people can't have no choice but to look at her as a superstar, as a great actress. You feel me? And she's going to be up with John Cena and The Rock in them. And I know it for sure. I believe it. So, and there might be a possibility where she might be part-time. But that's down the road. You dig? So, again, the main thing is this. If you're still a tag team champion, you cannot win this match because you got to think about it. They put Selena in the triple threat match. She lost. They put Jacob Batu in the match. He lost. They both champions, and they lost in a triple threat match. And now y'all want Liv Morgan as a tag team champion to win the qualifying match because you just want her to win. Or maybe you want her to win so she could get at Roxanne. It don't work like that. Okay? I got an idea. I've said this before, but you guys don't want to listen to me. But I have an idea for Liv Morgan. The plan should be that now that Naomi is in the match, which she's one of the reasons why Liv Morgan can't win. So that's number 2. Matter of fact, let's get to number 2. Number 2, Naomi. She won. Right? She beat Jade and Nia Jax Friday, right? Now that she won, she is most likely the predicted winner of that's going to win at Money in the Bank. So, how does Naomi win this match? Because people say Roxanne might win too. So, what do? If we got to roll the dice, what do we do in this situation? Who do we vote for? Do we vote for Naomi or do we vote for Roxanne? Well, let's take a look. The polls is 50-50. Damn. So I guess people can't decide now, can they? Well, I'll do another poll again on my Instagram if you follow me on Instagram. I'll do another poll. But you guys got to follow me on Instagram. So here's the QR code, and just so you could screenshot or whatever you could do. I don't know how you do it, but you guys can figure it out from there. You're smarter than me, so you can do it from there. But however, 50-50 have said that Naomi or Roxanne is gonna win. But I'm over here like, well, just pick one. Come on. But people don't know. They don't know. They think that if Roxanne wins, that this could boost up the Judgment Day storyline. But if Naomi wins, that it will boost up her character as heel. Keyword, heel. Liv Morgan, heel. Heel. Okay? They both are heels, right? What if I tell you about the 3 limit? What is the 3 limit? 3 faces and 3 heels. That's what it is. Okay? No or, and. 3 faces and 3 heels. And since Naomi is a heel, including Roxanne, no other heel can be in this match but Julia, Naomi, and Roxanne. So, you also got to think about, we might get a tag team match next Friday where we have Roxanne, Julia, Naomi team up to go against Alexa, Rhea, and hopefully Stephanie. And if that happens, the crowd will go crazy because they want to see Stephanie and Rhea team up or go against each other, which is why this will bring a lot of ratings if Stephanie and Rhea can get together. Yeah. I mean, think about it. Don't y'all want to see Rhea and Stephanie go at it at the ladder match? Can you imagine if Stephanie and Rhea go up the ladder and they start brawling it out? I think people will definitely love to see that. I mean, people would love to see Stephanie versus Rhea on Monday Night Raw, absolutely. But imagine them as a team. That would be awesome, just the fact that those two are the biggest stars in sports entertainment. So that you got to understand that this is also a ratings thing. that, of course, Liv Morgan does bring promo and bring attention to Monday Night Raw and WWE. But imagine if Stephanie does the same thing, but just with her aura and her character and how she is in the ring. Can you imagine you have two biggest stars in the ring? Because people are tired of the Liv and Rhea gimmick. They're tired of it. They don't want to see it. I already told y'all what y'all can do to renew it, but y'all don't want to do that right now. Do you, TKO? So, again, that's why people want Stephanie in this match. But that's one of the. But I still got to continue with the Liv Morgan situation. So I've already gave you number one, right? She's a tag team champion. You're not allowed to be in the match if you're a tag team champion. Okay, you got away with it at Elimination Chamber, but you can't get away with it this time, especially if you haven't defended your titles and you're going around here telling people that we're the greatest tag team of all time, even though we're capping. You over here talking about we're the greatest tag team of all time, even though I'm capping. When you haven't even defended your title this month. Okay, even though you was gone, where was the defense this month? So you're not going to defend your titles at all? You're just going to defend it at Evolution? You're just going to defend it at Nia Champions? Like, when are you going to defend your tag team titles? Okay, the last defense you had was at NXT, which you cost Gigi her opportunity to stay in the company because of that loss. That loss cost Gigi her contract. And now she's gone, and Tatum is going berserk because Shotzi and Gigi are gone. So what are we supposed to do with that? Tatum is going crazy, and the calling is probably going to call her up because she ain't got nobody. Okay? She got no one. She don't got Shotzi. She don't got Gigi. It's gone. They're both gone. You know? And I don't know when they're coming back. But they're gone. And they're probably going to go to TNA. You know? So the fact that you guys even squashed them out on NXT was embarrassing. You literally embarrassed them that night. And now Gigi's gone and Tatum's going crazy because of you. And TKO too. But that loss changed everything. So what are we supposed to do? We just let y'all carry the belts and flex around with it? No. We have you defend your belts. If the Street Profits have to defend their belts, you do the same thing. Okay? I understand the women's division is dead, but we still got Damage Control with Io Sky and Kairi Sane. We might get Alexa and Charlotte teaming up. We might, we still have Maxine and Natalia. They might get a title shot. We still got B-Fab and Michi. They might get a title shot. So it's just like, stop. Okay, just stop the bull crap. I mean, we still got Saraya and Soroka, and we still got Fatal Attraction. They might come to the main roster. They might challenge them. But if they do, can you guys please get it set up for the next PLE? Because Money in the Bank is here, and you're not going to have them defend their titles. So that brings to my third reason. Unfairness. It's unfair for two people, Raquel and Finn. Finn lost his match because of Dom, right? He threw the chair in, and he got curb stomp on the chair, and then Dom ran away like a little, well, I ain't going to go there, but you saw what happened. Seth Rollins is qualified in the men's ladder match in the Money in the Bank, but Finn is not. And you think that Finn is just going to let that go? You really think that Finn is just going to let that go? He lost because of Dom. You really think he's going to let that go? So that brings me to my another point. Raquel, she doesn't fuck with Roxanne, right? So the fact that Raquel is not in the qualifying match, but Liv Morgan is, it's unfair for Raquel because I'm a tag team partner. I'm a tag team champion, and my tag team partner is going to be in the qualifying match, but not me. That's going to bring another point of view where people are going to say that Raquel is going to cost Liv Morgan her chances of being in this match, where we might, I don't know if we'll get it, but I figure since Kairi Sane beat Liv Morgan, we might get a tag team match at Money in the Bank, where Liv and Raquel team up to go to defend their titles against Damage Control, right? Because Io Sky's not in the PLE. So maybe this could give her something to do. I mean, I figure since John Cena and Cody are going to be in a tag team match, including Jey Uso and Logan Paul, we might as well put Io Sky in a tag team match to face the tag team champions. Good booking, right? But people want to see that, but there's some people online that says that's cool, but we still are concerned about Stephanie because if she be in this match, how is she going to compete in 2 matches? I've already told you. Matter of fact, hold on. I got a comment. One of the people that commented on one of my comment box, they spoke on this, and shout out to this person for breaking this down. But let me read what he said. He said this. He said that I think Stephanie will win. I feel like it wouldn't make sense for her to lose her first match as a full-time member of the Raw roster. I was surprised that Javon lost his first match on SmackDown, though. Javon is one of my favorites in NXT. Reminds me of Jeff Hardy when Jeff could move a little faster. I would be shocked if when Jordan Grace comes to SmackDown, hopefully next Friday. If not next Friday, then the next Friday after Money in the Bank, that she doesn't lose her first match on SmackDown. So he believes that Stephanie will win because he don't want her to lose her first match on Raw. But I hate that he used the examples for Javon because I feel like that match with Javon, I feel like that was bad booking on their part, but I think I don't think that got nothing to do with Triple H. I think they got something to do with Road Dogg because, he is part of that. So I don't know. I don't know why Javon lost the match, but that's a tag team match. We're talking about a singles match. Again, I don't think Jordan Grace is going to lose her first match in SmackDown. But look, I mean, again, I do have high hopes that Stephanie will win. Even the people that voted wanted Stephanie to win. And people are already predicting that Stephanie is going to win. The only people that are predicting Liv Morgan is going to win is the Liv and Dom fans. So, again, listen, I hope that they don't fail Stephanie in this match. I hope that if Liv Morgan do lose the match, that they will include her in the Money in the Bank ladder match because I do want her to be part of this. I do want her to promote the storyline between her and Roxanne. But if my prediction, I do believe there will be interferences, but I do believe that Raquel and Roxanne will show ego in this match, that Roxanne will help Liv Morgan, at least try, but Raquel is going to interfere and say, no, I want to help her. And then they go back and forth and say, no, I want to help her. I want to help her. I want to help her. And then next thing you know, Liv Morgan lose because Raquel and Roxanne was so egotistic that Liv Morgan did not win the match. So, again, how we make that right? Well, like I said, Liv and Raquel can come together and they can interfere in Roxanne's match and cost her the briefcase, right? So all that playing around saying, oh, we don't mind Roxanne being in the group, obviously they will have a plan to where they'll stop Roxanne from winning the match. And if that happens, then yeah, you'll see why I said that she's going to be part of it, even if she loses this triple threat match. So hopefully, this match will be chaotic, but it'll probably be similar like it did with Seth Rollins and Finn Balor and Sami Zayn. But hopefully, if they're gonna do it like that, then the Judgment Day member should lose, while the other wins. So, if Finn lost, then Liv Morgan has to lose too, because of the guidelines and because of unfairness. If you're not going to strip Liv Morgan from being a tag team champion, then she cannot win this match. If you can't include Raquel in this qualifying match, then it's not fair for her to have Liv Morgan in this match. Okay? So the best bet is to have Stephanie win this match. And as for World Collide goes, you take your time and you have Laura Vice take all the bumps and have Stephanie do light work and have nobody attack her. Okay? Nobody put their hands on her. Nobody, sneak attack her like they did with Bayley backstage before WrestleMania. Like I said, take your time with Stephanie because she's one of your biggest stars. Do not F this up. Take your time, protect her, and that way she will be ready for both matches. That's my recommendation. Okay? And like I said, if Liv Morgan lose, she'll still be part of the ladder match. So don't worry. She'll still be part of the ladder match. All right? Remember, if Liv Morgan lose, she'll still be part of the ladder match. I repeat, if Liv Morgan lose, she'll still be part of the ladder match. Because somebody got to stop Roxanne from winning that briefcase. And it might as well be her. Right? So, and Raquel. So get in the comment box. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, what do you guys think, man? Do you think that Stephanie's going to win and she can do both and hopefully she won't get no injuries and she can maintain, both matches like she did at NXT? Or do you think Liv Morgan is going to fuck up the PLE and have her win and to the point where Rhea and Alexa will be outnumbered on Friday Night SmackDown? I pray it don't happen, but like I said before, if Liv Morgan lose, she'll still be part of the ladder match. I do believe that, if she lose, she'll still be part of it. But also, what do you guys think for, the tag team match? Do you want to see Liv and Raquel versus Damage Control for Money in the Bank for the tag team titles? Hey, at least Io Sky will be part of the PLE. She'll be on the match card. So y'all comment down below. Let me know what y'all think, man. But just remember what I said about the 3 reasons. And just remember the 3 limit. And just remember what we talked about of why Liv Morgan should not win this match. Just remember, if she lose, she'll still be part of it. Okay? Don't be upset. Don't cause no backlash. Don't send no death threats to the corporation of TKO. Remember, if she lose, she'll still be part of the match. She'll still be part of it. Either way, she'll still be part of it. Okay? Just remember that, all right? And Stephanie will be fine because, like I said, she did 2 matches before. She'll be all right. Okay? She'll be all right. All right, get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share if you're new. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Oh, and also, I got some bad news. R-Truth has been released. Well, I don't think he got released. I think he just quit because they wouldn't negotiate with his contract. So I'll say that he left. So yeah, he just announced today that he got released. Yeah, he left, and because they wouldn't renew his contract. So if you're wondering where's R-Truth going to be this Friday, he's probably going to be at home making some rap music, or I don't know. But hopefully the people will protest and bring him back. But for now, he's gone. So yeah, he's gone. So comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about this. I will make a video about it. But yeah, man, R-Truth gone, man. It's a damn shame. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below, okay? I'm out.